All right, guys, so this next song is a song about animals. And you might not know this about me, but I love animals. I love to imitate animals. I think they're so much fun. So now sometimes I do this with books, and sometimes I do this with puppets. Today, I'm only going to do it with myself, because the most important toy that you have is your own imagination. And the most important friend you have is you. You got to be your best friend, right? You've got lots of friends, lots of people that you can count on, but you got to make sure you treat yourself right and you enjoy yourself and that you love yourself. So we're going to forget about everything else, and we're just going to use our imaginations to pretend to be some animals today, okay? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And then on that farm he had a, what's a dog say? Do you know what a dog says? That's right. They stick out the tongue. Sometimes they sniff, they go. E-I-E-I-O. With a roof, roof here and a roof, roof there. Here a roof, there a roof, everywhere a roof, roof. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now on that farm he had a... What was that? Was that a horse? No, that's a cow. You're right. That's a cow. A cow says moo, right? Let's let it out, nice, loud, and proud. E-I-E-I-O. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... What kind of animal is that? It's a horse, of course. E-I-E-I-O. They say neigh, neigh, neigh here and a neigh, neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh, neigh. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now, I always like to point out that if you think about it, animal sounds are words. When your child says moo, it's saying, this is the sound of a cow. It's putting a meaning to a sound. In my opinion, it makes it a word, which is why I encourage you guys to get silly and playful at home with your kids and make as many animal sounds as you can. Just remind those kids that their voice is not something they need to stress about. Their voice is something to enjoy. Making funny sounds, singing, all good things. And if we give them an example that it's just a toy, it's just another toy that we get to play with, then it makes them a lot more excited to play with it. Now on that farm there was a duck, E-I-E-I-O. Now, what does a ducky say? Anyone know what a duck says? Yeah, that's right. It's like quack, quack. Can you guys walk like a duck? Kind of with a quack, quack. Kind of gotta, bend over at the waist and quack, 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 quack. When they get out of the water, what do? They shake their tail feathers when they get out of the water so they get the water off so they can walk around. So they get out and quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Aflac. E-I-E-I-O. Quack, quack here, quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now, on that farm there was a chicken. Now, guys, I personally really enjoy imitating chickens. Now, a lot of people ask, well, how did you and your wife meet? Well, my wife and I actually were teachers at the same music program for a long time, for many years before we started seeing each other. And she just couldn't resist me when she saw me going around the classroom going, I mean, can you blame her for real? Quack. E-I-E-I-O. With a cluck cluck here, cluck cluck here, here a cluck, there a cluck. A chicken says cluck cluck. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. So just to be clear, kids, that was the chicken. And the rooster. The rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. And on that farm there was a Bah, bah. That's a sheep, right? Now, the trick with a sheep, you got to just imagine you're a really grumpy old man. Bah, bah. E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here, ba-ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. Oink, oink. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I. E-I-E-I. E-I-E-I-O.